Hi, I'm Mika Truman, and welcome to my YouTube channel, as well as Frankincense School of Mystical Arts. If you are one of many who have been really truly feeling the effects and the symptoms of being a true empathic, I want you to know that this is truly a blessing. This is a sacred calling. Many have not really understood what it means to where some of the symptoms, feeling exhausted, feeling tired, feeling that they have been around people and then they come home and they go home and it's like, oh my gosh, they just want to be left alone. Where they have went to an event and they come home and they just feel like, don't talk to me. I just have to go totally either connect with the earth, sometimes sleep. This can be some of the symptoms of being a true empath. And Spirit has shared with me that people are really truly being called to be an empath. Being an empath is one where you go and you have this great ability and you don't even realize it most of the time. But it can be where you exchange energy. You go and you're around a group of people and whether it be worrisome, whether it be troubles and stress, you're around them and you don't even realize that you're totally exchanging energy with them. You are taking on their burdens and you don't even have to talk to them. It's being in the same room because you carry such a high vibration that when you walk into the room, you automatically lift those around you. So here you walk into an area, it can be outdoors too. You go into an area of a group of individuals. Your energy is much higher. You automatically attract those that are struggling. And you don't even have to even go around them or interact with them. It's an energy exchange because you're an empathic. You carry a higher vibration. When you carry this higher vibration, you are around them, but you take on some of their stresses, some of their worries, their great concerns. And what happens is that they feel better. But because you're still new at this and we haven't quite created this art and perfected to where we can just automatically, quickly exchange. Okay, I shared energy and you take on some of theirs, but we haven't quite, all of us anyway, learned how to just release it, let it go. You walk into an area, you have this high vibration, but when you leave, all of a sudden it's down to the ground because you just shared all of your energy. And then you go home and it's like, man, I'm exhausted. I've got to go take a nap. I've got to sleep. I've got to connect with the earth because you need to recoup that energy. Some of the ways to go recoup energy is through healthy, high vibrational foods, through the earth, because being barefoot and standing on the earth, on the grass, on the dirt, holding stones, they share their energy with you. So you see how the whole energy exchange thing works? You share energy with those that are struggling, and the earth gives to you. It replenishes to you, whether it be through the foods, through juices, through fruits, vegetables, through even being outside the sun rays. It can be through music, anything that is high vibration. It can be through fire. It can be through candles. It can be through smudging. It can be through even jewelry that carries the high vibration. It can be through anything that lifts you up. It can be through rattles in your drums. It can be through any of these things that will lift your vibration, and it will replenish what you shared with those that are struggling. And that's why at this time, people are being called to go out, intermingle in safe areas, and being around people, just going to the market, buying gas. It really just those around you. This great, huge radius where you are present can lift the vibration of any kind of area. It can also really help transition and shift if anything bad has happened to an area. I was at a place where there was a really bad accident and I was just there. I don't even know if it was by default or what it was, but I was there when an accident occurred and it was tragic. It was awful. It was so bad. And I was there and I was thinking, why the heck am I here? And it was so bad. And I was the main witness of this really bad accident. And I was able to talk to the family and explain what happened. And by the time that I was through talking to them, they said to me, they feel so much better and thank you for sharing what happened, because they didn't know what happened. But because I saw what happened, it happened right before my eyes, I was able to go share with their loved ones what happened. I exchanged energy. They left feeling so relieved because they didn't know, how did this accident even occur? And if I would not have stepped up and said, hey, I know what happened, I can tell you what happened, it was such a fluke, then they would have been worried and troubled for probably the rest of their lives because they didn't know what happened. So I exchanged energy with them. Well, was it by my choice? No, because I wish that I wouldn't have been there. But I was so grateful for Spirit that I was, because I gave this family great relief. I shared with them what I saw, and it totally eased their burdens. And as they were sobbing in front of me, and I shared what happened, they were so happy. By the time I left, I felt wiped out, because not only did I feel those spirits when they crossed, and I went and I helped them cross over, and then I had to go back in and help shut down the energy of this tragic, horrific accident so that the land was not damaged, because you have to heal the land. And then go talk to the families and give them peace and comfort. There was a lot of energy work that had to take place. And I'm still going back to that area, even energetically, and healing that land. Because when accidents and things happen, and when even riots and fires, anything like this happens, the land is affected. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. But even the trees, even the forest fires, the trees, even though they know that it's coming and it's a replenishing, there's still an energy that the trees leave behind. So there's an energy when an accident occurs that is left in that spot. And if that spot is not healed, it can attract more of those types of accidents. We don't want that to happen. We've got to go back in and we need to totally clear that energy. And sometimes it takes a little bit of a process, because sometimes tragic accidents and scars, as you know, as human beings, we have scars. Sometimes it takes more than one time of healing for it to actually get cleared up. So being an empath, as many of you are starting to realize this crucial spiritual gift and blessing that you have been honored to have and to give and to share, you're seeing that there's a great responsibility, and learning how to totally go back in, replenish, feel great, get excited. You lift your energy vibration back up. It can be so healing to those around you, but not everybody has this gift. So if you are one of the fortunate ones that has this gift, you can see what a blessing that it is, and you can see what an honor that you have been given to help others and to inspire others. And you're being called at this time. So if you have any of the symptoms where you feel and you love so deeply, you have great passion for those around you, for animals, for life, and then yet you feel everybody's burdens and everybody's heartache and everybody's sadness, no, you connect with the soul of others. You're able to connect with those that are struggling, and it's such a huge thing. So just know it's a great blessing, and being able to recover and replenish and take care of yourself and heal yourself is so crucial. So please take care of yourselves. with the healthy nutritional foods and healthy diets, because you are chosen. So until next time, we have some other great videos. Jump over to fsma.life. There's some great courses, psychic courses over there that you can help tap into your gifts and your skills. So until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and blessings to you. Take care.